Welcome to Fox 1800 News. I'm Baylee. Today we're going to touch on the Worcester versus Georgia court debate. Now we're going to go down to Alli in Georgia for more information.
I'm down here at the courthouse where the Worcester versus Georgia case is being held. Right now, Worcester is winning, but who knows what's going to happen in the last few minutes.
Thanks, Alli. Now we're going to go to Kaley outside the courtroom.
I'm here with the Cherokee Indian Chief, John Ross.
We won! We get to keep our land.
Not so fast. I want you people gone, and I don't care what the court says.
What? Not fair.
John Marshall has made his decision. Now let him enforce it. I'll send in troops soon to get you people out of Georgia.
You heard it here first, folks. Jackson is not happy about the court's decision.
I'm here with Cherokee Indian Chief John Ross from yesterday on what's happening.
I'm angry. Not much else to say. People are dying all around me.
Alright. Let's go back to Abbey in studio.
Hello, I'm Abbey, and today I will be showing you the paths we will be taking on the Trail of Tears.
The Seminoles, the Cherokees, the Chickasaws, the Saxon Foxes, and the Chickasaw Creeks all made their way to the Indian Territory. And then these are all the 1830 boundaries. And the yellow is the Indian lands ceded to the government. And the red is the Indian reservations. The red lines are the Trail of Tears, and the black lines are the other Indian removes.
Now for a short commercial break.
Hi, I'm Stephen F. Austin, and come down to Texas. We are sparsely populated, and all you have to do is three things. 1, become a Mexican citizen and agree to the Constitution. 2, learn to speak, read, and write Spanish. And 3, you must join the Catholic Church. So come on down. There's plenty of fertile soil for farming and so much space. Bring whatever you want with you.
Welcome back. I'm Taylor. Right now we're going to go straight down to Texas to talk to a local Texan about the brutal wars for independence. Alli?
So far, there are 4 major battles, and one has just ended. The Battle of San Antonio, the Battle of Gonzales, the Battle of Galli, the Battle of the Alamo, and the Battle of San Jacinto. Is it correct? So, Antonio Lopez, what do you think of the Battle of Gonzales?
Well, we have a new Gonzales flag that says, "Come and get it." What that means is that we stole their cannons and they have to come and get it.
What about the Battle of the Alamo?
James Bow and William Travis were the commander in the battle. Great guys. It's a symbol of our appreciation and our struggle for independence.
Wow, Antonio. Now to Taylor and Baylee.
Thanks, Alli. All these battles resulted in the Texas independence through the rebel of the government. The Mexican-American War has just ended. Now down to Kaley to hear more about it.
The Mexican-American War was between Mexico and America. This war was caused by the want for more Western land and the dream of manifest destiny, which was the belief that it is America's obvious fate to spread west. Now I'm here with Zachary Taylor to tell us his thoughts on where the border should be.
I think the border should be at Rio Grande.
What was the result of the war?
Well, Mexico lost a lot of land. Also, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo forced Mexico to give up its northern territory stretching from Texas to California. We got this land for $15 million instead of $30 million. California also entered the Union as a free state.
Thank you, Zachary Taylor. I am now here with a local Texan. What are your thoughts on the effects of slavery?
Well, I came down here to bring my slaves because all of the land for farming. You can't just tell me slavery is now illegal. This is bogus.
Well, you heard it here. California is going to be a free state and not everyone is happy about it. Now back to Taylor in the studio.
Thank you, Kaley. Now we're going to go down to Alli in Washington, D.C., interviewing President Polk about how his 440-year fight campaign is going.
Hello, President Polk. How are you today?
Good, thanks.
Could you tell us more about the 54 or 40 fight plan?
Americans wanted to have the Oregon country for ourselves. The British wanted it too, but I went over to British to talk to them about it, and it was either 54, 40 degrees north latitude or fight for the land.
What was the end result?
We got 49 degrees north parallel, which is what we wanted. We just originally bargained higher.
Thanks, President Polk. Now back to Baylee.
Are you looking to head out west? Well, you can. You have the Oregon Trail, which leads you from Missouri to Oregon. The biggest dangers are getting sick or attacked by Indians. If you don't like that option, try the Santa Fe Trail, or maybe the Mormon Trail. The Mormon Trail will lead you from Illinois to Utah in 1,300-mile trip. You can also try the Applegate or California Trail. So come on down to Wild West Supply Store where you can get what you need for the journey. Come by 2:30 tomorrow and get 40% off select items.
Hi, welcome back. We are now going to Kaley with information on the risk versus reward of going west.
Thanks. You know there are many rewards to going out west, like money, land, and religious freedom, especially you folks in Ohio and Illinois. You could also just get freedom if you'd like, or maybe start a new life. But you have to be careful of natives like the indigenous tribe. Another thing to watch out for are diseases like malaria, tuberculosis, scarlet fever, mumps, etc. You also need to look out for animals, nature, and other travelers. Just make sure you take precautions to get there safely. Now back to you, Baylee.
Thanks, Kaley. Another issue that's been causing disruption lately is the Fugitive Slave Act. These are laws that allow for the capture and return of runaway slaves within the territory of the United States. Now to Abbey in Washington, D.C., talking to locals about their thoughts.
Thanks, Baylee. I'm here with some locals in Washington, D.C. Now, what are your thoughts on the Fugitive Slave Act?
Well, I think this is just a waste of time. But did you know that they ended slave trade in D.C.?
That's crazy. And now back to Taylor in the studio.
Thanks, Abbey. Now we're going to go down to Kaley interviewing Henry. Thanks, Abbey. Now we're going to go down to Alli interviewing Henry Clay.
Thanks, Taylor. Henry Clay has some things to say about the great compromise he has come up with.
I just came up with a great compromise. I'm going to be called the Great Compromiser from now on. I compromise the North and South.
Breaking news, Zachary Taylor has just died as the Millard Fillmore's president. Now down to Alli for more of the story.
Thanks, Baylee. Now, Millard, what are your ideas?
Well, I've had the idea that we should build a railroad from Chicago to the coast.
How do you plan to pay for this?
With tax money, of course.
What will the Southerners think about this? Won't they want the railroad to go from Louisiana to the west?
Well, I've put lots of thought into it, and everyone agrees with my railroad. I will open the unorganized territory and allow there to be slavery if there's popular sovereignty.
Thanks for joining us, Millard. Now back to Baylee in the studio.
Now down to Emma in Kansas at a murder scene.
Thanks, Baylee. I'm here at the murder scene of Bleeding, Kansas. A whole 56 people were murdered here. I'm here with the person who saw the entire thing.
I was just minding my own business, walking close to the road when I heard gunshots. I saw many people on the hill with people on horses. The people on horses killed those who were from Kansas. The people on horses came from over the border.
Wow. Now back to Taylor and Baylee in the studio.
This concludes this segment. Thanks for tuning in to Fox 1800.